In the depths of space, on the edge of the Galaxia system, a group of alien scientists had gathered in their most secure research facility. These beings, from a species known as the Zither, had made incredible strides in technology, far surpassing the capabilities of most other civilizations they had encountered. Their knowledge of artificial intelligence, weaponry, and war machines was unparalleled. For centuries, they had studied the relics of ancient civilizations scattered across the galaxy. They were used to discovering remnants of technology that exceeded their understanding. But nothing prepared them for what they were about to uncover on the ancient, forgotten world called Earth. It had all begun with a simple signal, one they had intercepted while scanning the void for new research opportunities. The signal came from a planet that had been considered insignificant for millennia, a world they had long abandoned as a failed experiment. Earth, they called it. However, this signal was different. It contained data, strange and fragmented, but it was undeniably human in origin. The Zither scientists, eager for knowledge, decided to investigate. They arrived on Earth's surface and began their excavation, digging deep into the abandoned cities and hidden temples. They unearthed ancient artifacts, some of them barely recognizable as human-made. But it wasn't the relics that amazed them. It was the discovery of something far more unexpected. Beneath the ruins of a once great city, the Zither uncovered what appeared to be massive, dormant creatures, warbeasts, built not by nature but by the hands of humans. These creatures were far larger and more terrifying than anything the Zither had ever seen. Constructed from an amalgamation of organic material and metal, they were designed for war in ways the Zither could never have imagined. Their sheer size made them appear almost mythical, but their intricate designs and advanced technologies were unmistakable. The Zither scientists were stunned. How could humans, a primitive species compared to their own, have created such magnificent war machines? They had always considered humanity to be weak, unable to defend themselves against the might of the galaxy's more advanced species. But these warbeasts told a different story. The largest of these creatures, known as the Titan Behemoth, stood over 50 meters tall. Its body was a mixture of dark, hardened steel and dense, muscular flesh that glowed faintly with strange energy. The Zither could see intricate engravings along its spine, symbols and markings that seemed to speak of ancient wars fought long ago. The warbeasts weren't just tools of destruction, they were works of art. Crafted with precision, these creatures had weapons integrated into their limbs and jaws. Some had plasma cannons hidden within their massive arms, while others possessed razor-sharp claws capable of slicing through any armor. These creatures were designed for one thing: absolute destruction. What are these? One of the Zither scientists asked, their voice filled with awe and fear. We were wrong about humanity. Another responded, their tone filled with disbelief. These are more advanced than anything we have. These beasts are not just machines. They are a part of the humans themselves, their technology, their war strategies. They were leagues ahead of anything we've encountered before. As the Zither researchers studied the warbeasts, they found that they were equipped with a form of artificial intelligence that could adapt to changing battle conditions. These warbeasts had been designed to learn, evolve, and become even more lethal as they encountered new forms of opposition. The Zither scientists quickly realized that these warbeasts were not relics of a past civilization. They were part of an active, ongoing war strategy. Humans who had once walked this planet had perfected the art of creating warriors, living machines that could function independently, making them virtually unstoppable. Despite their advanced technology, the Zither had never encountered anything like this. They had fought wars against other species, but those were with machines that were limited by their programming and external control. The human warbeasts, however, were a different breed entirely. They had a kind of autonomy, a fierce independence that set them apart. The Zither began to activate the warbeasts, one by one, using the data they had uncovered. As each beast awoke from its long slumber, it seemed to sense its purpose immediately. They roared to life, their massive forms moving with the grace of creatures born to battle. The energy coursing through their systems was overwhelming. The Zither watched in stunned silence as the warbeasts stood up, their eyes glowing with an eerie, almost sentient intelligence. We should leave, Now, one of the Zither scientists whispered, realizing the gravity of their situation. But it was too late. The Warbeasts were no longer dormant. They moved, each one powered by the last remnants of human ingenuity and a desire to protect their world at all costs. The Zither were not the first advanced species to underestimate humanity. Countless others had made the same mistake, assuming that humanity was a weak, unimportant species. But now, as the Warbeasts stood tall, ready for battle, the Zither realized they had miscalculated. Humanity had been preparing for something far greater than anyone could have imagined. The Zither tried to retreat, but it was clear they were no match for the Warbeasts. The creatures charged, their massive forms crashing through the landscape with terrifying force. The Zither attempted to deploy their own weapons, but nothing could match the power of these ancient Warbeasts. In the end, the Zither learned the hard truth. Humanity's greatest strength wasn't its technology, but its ability to create. The Warbeasts were a symbol of human ingenuity, a reminder that even the most humble species could rise to unimaginable heights when pushed to the edge. As the Zither fled, they could only watch in awe as the Warbeasts, crafted by a long-lost human civilization, destroyed their research facility and left nothing behind but the echo of their primal roars. The Warbeasts stood victorious, their glowing eyes scanning the horizon as the last remnants of the alien invaders disappeared into the sky. Humanity had not been defeated. Humanity had evolved, and the galaxy would soon learn that to underestimate humans was to face a force more powerful than anything they had ever known.